The chat here.
Kiwi8 donated $100. Brian, I have the biggest crush on you. Where is your girlfriend application?
The fuck? I should have read this
25
before I let it come through, bro.
1 inch, 121 pounds, body count 3, no SW. Peas, I hope this makes you smile.
Do you have a big labia?
Big labia.
Yeah, she forgot she omitted the most important thing. You're gonna have to send another one, Kiwi.
Brooklyn, you were saying something, right, Brooklyn?
Where's your girlfriend application? You know what would be really interesting? By the way, Kiwi, thank you very much for your TTS. I really appreciate it. I actually do have a girlfriend application that's like really autistic. And I should it can't be tonight because I'd have to review it, but I should actually show it.
If we all filled one out.
I was going to say.
Can we all fill one out?
I want to fill it out now. Just to see.
You guys, I don't have, sure, I'll send all of you the girlfriend application.
See which one is the cringiest. Yeah.
But do we need to have a big labia?
What the heck? Well, hold on here. Only the OnlyFans girls are single at the table. So it's like, that's crazy.
I don't think we fit the criteria.
I'll quit.
Always shoot your shot.
I'll quit tonight.
Alex is going to quit for you, Brian.
For the memes, I'll send all of you the girlfriend application and see where you guys
Okay, if you like
stack up.
Imagine you were on a date with us. How would it go?
Wait, us? Plural?
Sorry, one.
Everyone, all of you.
Yeah,
everyone. Go around the table.
Like how would it be dating her? How would it be dating me? How would it be dating her?
What do you mean?
I'd be pregnant every year.
You met us like an hour ago. Yeah. I don't know if you can make that assessment.
How would it be? What do you mean? I don't understand the question.
Like based off of like first impression, personality.
Like what would you rate that date if you could off of
the hypothetical imaginary date? What would I rate the date that hasn't happened yet?
Yes, okay. That's what she's trying to ask. Yeah.
I feel like if I was on a date with you the entire time, you'd be like, "Can I put you on a leash?" And I'd be like, "We're in a restaurant. What are you doing?" It'd be a bit probably a bit strange. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What was the question? I don't know. But you said date with all of you.
No, like individual. I meant like.
That would actually. Do you think that would fly if, like, say, either gender? But let's say it wouldn't fly. But fuck it, I'll ask the question. You set up a date. Maybe you should tell them ahead of time, and it's a multi-person date. But like it's not a group date. It's not like 5 guys and 5 girls.
It's like 1 girl, 5 guys, 1 guy, 5 girls.
Oh, there's videos like a poly type thing.
A what?
A poly?
No, just like
sister wives.
I'm a busy guy. I don't have time to take all 5 of you on individual dates. Let's just all go on like a.
That'd be a great skit.
It's like Brian Love Island.
That'd be a train wreck.
Can you do a video like that?
I should actually do a dating
show. Yes.
Where I have the girls and it's actually I'm trying to date them or something.
Yeah.
It's like speed dating for one person.
Well, or even just it would be a one-on-one, like a one-on-one, but I stream it.
I'm surprised you still have hope to even do that.
Oh, I'm pretty black-pilled, but to even do what? To date women?
Yeah.
As opposed to dating men?
To even be willing to, the time of day.
Wait, what do you mean?
Just, you've had so many women come through here on your show.
Yeah, and?
I'm just surprised that you're still willing to want to put yourself out there to give them your time.
He's a very organized man. He can organize these days.
After everything I've heard?
Yes.
All the crazy shit I've heard?
Yes.
Fair enough.
Well, look, I mean, there's good women out there.
Hey, her man literally traumatized me for, like, I'm traumatized by your man. And if you can, like, forgive him and find someone else, I'm pretty sure Brian can, too, with a woman.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Has, like, the podcast affected your dating life at all?
Sure, yeah.
Do you want to elaborate on it?
Well, I guess what are you kind of getting at? Like,
I don't know. I'm just wondering because, like, I mean, like, my job affects my dating life, obviously.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Well, I could answer it in a couple ways. So, I mean, in terms of dating prospects, the way I date has changed a little bit. So, I mean, I'll still shoot my shot, but and I started the podcast 4 years ago, but most of the women I've dated, they contact me. So my dating situation is completely divorced from the reality of like how most men experience dating. I'm basically just sourcing entirely from women who contact me, which is basically what all women do, essentially. Even if you could have a following of nothing, or you could be really super famous, whatever. Way better, by the way, way fucking better. So that's one way it's changed. The other way is you compared it a bit to OnlyFans. So I'm not ignorant or oblivious to this. So when you have a controversial show like this and you say retarded shit like I say, yeah, it definitely closes the door for some women. So in the same way that when a criticism of OnlyFans girls is when you do this, when you're involved in sex work, that will close the door to you to some men. Like some men, it's just 100% going to be a deal breaker. Even if you quit it, they're going to be like not okay with it. I'm not saying that you won't be able to find a boyfriend. Most of the OnlyFans girls, well, not, I shouldn't say most, but a lot of, Mary, close the door, please. A lot of OnlyFans girls who come on the show, they'll say they're single. Sometimes after the show, I'll ask questions like off the record. Come on. And I always keep it off the record, so I wouldn't actually say who, but a lot of times they'll be like, oh yeah, I'm like engaged. Mm-hmm. But they come on and unfortunately lie and say, oh, I've been single for blah, blah, blah. Mm-hmm. So I don't think OF girls are prevented from finding a boyfriend, but it does close the door for you. So comparing it to my situation, sometimes we dive into political stuff on the show. Obviously I have opinions that are probably not appreciated by a lot of normies. I have high expectations. I don't know if I have high expectations, but I have, what's the right word?
Are they?
Unorthodox?
What are they?
Expectations of women.
Yeah.
What's the right, unique? I don't know what's the right word. Something along those
Unique
lines.
qualifications.
Eccentric.
He does like to get bowed at.
Bowed at, that's not, I wouldn't frame it exactly like that, but that is,
Like
that is
submit?
something.
He likes a submissive women.
Yes.
Oh, you like the praise kink. Got it.
What do you mean? The praise?
You like to
I
get
don't-
praised as a man.
Well, I mean, if we're
paying-
talking about the
you're paying the bills.
five love languages,
Yeah, of course.
acts of service,
Yeah, exactly.
words of affirmation, sure, physical touch, and then gift giving, quality time.
Oh, that's my favorite.
What is
Yeah, mine
quality
too.
time? I'm not totally sure.
Like being
Anything-
beside each other, even if you're not doing anything. Like,
I completely disagree.
Is that quality time?
No.
wait, I feel like it's like.
What
you
is
can-
quality time to you?
Quality time is like doing an activity. Like, let's go ice skating, let's go rock climbing, let's go kayaking, let's do something, make memories. But
You don't like
I don't even consider watching a movie like quality time because you're just watching something. You're not even talking to each other.
True.
So
You're
I've
just
been
kind
bored
of
as
watching
hell.
the same thing
I
together.
love-
Yes,
and
that's
watching
no. I
movies is
think
great.
that's quality time.
I like
watching
it.
a movie, watching a TV show.
I like it, but there's a lack of connection, and I really value connection, like with the people I date.
And
If
I
it's-
also, sorry.
If
Go
it's, go ahead.
Go ahead.
And I also agree in some way, shape, and form because kind of just laying around together doing nothing doesn't really progress or build a relationship.
I think it does. That's my go-to.
I mean, not all
Well,
the time. You
also-
want to go on a date.
I mean, if
wanna
you can
date every
avoid
once
it,
in a
I mean, why not?
You don't want to spend time with her?
No, spend time with her. But, look, the great Patrice O'Neill, rest in peace, he was a famous comedian, passed away young. He said something along the lines of, and I'm about to fucking butcher it, so let me Google what he actually said before I fuck it up more than I already have. Patrice O'Neill, women around, wait, what is it? Quote, hold on.
While he's looking it up, I like playing like video games with another guy, like even if it's different. Like
Somebody in the
or
chat,
like
send it.
I love playing Clash Royale.
yeah, that too.
So fun.
Or like even if it's like separate, like you don't like separate, but if I'm cooking or like someone or like he's on the couch, I feel like that's still a little bit of quality time.
I disagree.
I feel like you shouldn't have to be speaking if you have a real connection. Like, I feel like it should just be there.
Silence.
Yeah.
You don't
Like,
necessarily have to, but it's definitely more engaging in a relationship.
Yeah, you don't have to. Like, there doesn't need to always be talk, but I wouldn't consider that quality time.
okay.
I'm still looking for it.
I think it's different for different people. Like, I am way more of an introvert, as is my boyfriend, and we both have like a million hobbies, a million things we like to do. And we can be doing different tasks or different activities, but in the same room. And I think the difference is whether or not you are, you know, taking breaks to engage with the other person. So I'll go to his shop, he'll be fixing up his truck, I'll be sitting and crocheting like a little basket for it. And I'm just adoring him, watching him fix up a truck. He's adoring me, just kind of sitting and crocheting. And
That's hot.
Yeah, then we can like chat about it. And so
What a
I don't think you
dream.
always have to be talking. And I don't think you always have to be experiencing the same activity, as long as there's a difference in your perception of, you know, that when you're together and doing that activity when you're alone.
And even the topics of conversation that are shared can also in some way be a shared experience when talking about new things or getting to know each other in some way, shape, or form. So I'm kind of on both sides of it.
Yeah, like if you watch a movie together, you know, it might be not be considered quality time, but if you sit after and like talk about the movie and like treat
Of
it as like a
course.
true piece of like media consumption versus just kind of zoning out, then that's when it becomes quality, is the intentionality behind it.
I agree.
I found the quote: "Men want to be alone, but we don't want to be by ourselves." So it's kind of nice, like, you know, if the girl's like around the corner, like she's there, but like in the kitchen or something.
you don't like
Or in the
clingy-
laundry room, huh?
You don't like clingy girls?
Clingy?
Clingy, like attached,
Clingy?
physically like attached and stuff.
What do you mean?
Like clingy
breathe down her
girls.
neck.
Like, yeah, like she always wants to hang out with you, always wants to sit next to you.
Always
wants-
missing you,
Yeah.
wanting to be around you.
That you have to be engaged every moment that you're together, and when you're not together, she wants you to
Why aren't you
be
paying
together
attention
and
to
be
me?
engaged. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's good for a woman to be obsessed with you, but that needs to be like an internal thing that she copes with. Like I don't know. I don't want it to be encroaching on my autonomy and my too much of my time.
Yeah,
Like
I think
she
that's
gets
a turn
jealous. Sorry, go ahead.
off. Don't even.
Like she gets jealous easily, but like won't let you know when she's jealous because she knows that maybe she shouldn't be jealous at times.
Or just not be jealous to
That's
begin
a
with,
little
I guess.
harder said than
Yeah,
done.
Yeah, that's gotta be like
Especially
that's gotta be like a
if you
huge turn
cheated
off.
on me in my dream, I would be mad.
Oh,
Well,
me
that's
too.
kind of weird, but I've heard girls say that though. They get all upset at you because you cheated in a dream. It's like, shit, I couldn't. What was I supposed to do?
It feels really real.
It does. You guys can be mean in dreams.
And that's what you guys have to apologize for. It still hurt our
We
feelings.
have to apologize for the dream cheating.
Can we run it over?
Yeah.
Brian, you cheated on me in my dream, and I'm really upset about it.
Put him in.
Wait, is this
Put him on a
role play?
leash.
Yeah.
This is a role play right now.
Put him in his dog cage.
Like, do you apologize?
But yeah, quality time. I don't know about quality time, to be honest. I don't know what that means though. What does that mean?
Hanging out.
Okay,
I think quality
Hanging out.
time is just time together that, to me, it's quality if there's no bad vibes. So it doesn't matter if you're like caught up in whatever you're doing, as long as like the energy isn't bad. I think that's quality time.
Yeah, phone down, just hanging out.
We're having some quality time right now.
Yeah, we're
There-
having some quality time right now.
Oh yeah.
I
There-
think a
there you
more
go.
general explanation of it, in my personal opinion, is just enjoying each other's presence. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't enjoy it if the vibes were bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, the other 4 love languages: physical touch, words of affirmation, gift giving, acts of service. Yes to all those. Quality time, whatever. What is
You don't have a top pick?
acts of service.
I knew it.
Acts of service.
I feel like
If
that's
she's doing shit for me,
that's a common one for men.
yeah. If she can make a quilt or something.
Don't men like being like acts of service for women too? They like feeling like useful and powerful.
I like to be as useless as possible for a woman.
That's crazy.
Just at the beginning, just to see,
There it
just to
is.
get a little temperature check, make sure she, no, I'm just kidding, sort of. But you'd have to ask my ex-girlfriend about that.
Do you
one,
like
but
quilting? I quilt.
I don't at all, but
Well,
I
you're
don't.
missing out then.
I can just buy one on Amazon of superior.
No,
quality.
they're made with love.
Would you accept one from
Yeah.
her?
You should have honestly brought one with you. I'm kind of upset that you didn't.
I'm sorry. I'll give you my scarf.
The only, by the way, shout out to you. She made cookies.
Yeah,
She did make
ton of cookies.
cookies.
I've already had 2, and they're very good.
You already ate one?
Is that what you
No, he
snuck
had
off
2.
to do?
Yes. I also use the bathroom too. But.
The trick is to swap 1/4 of your flour with oats, and then extra brown sugar, less regular sugar, and extra vanilla.
I should be demanding all the women to come on the show to bring me some sort of food
should.
item.
Some
sort
gift,
of
like a king, like we bring you.
gift. Yes, like exactly.
An offering.
Sourdough bread, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know, the women, very
Bread
rarely
starter.
the women will bring a gift, and it's very upsetting to me.
I gave you $3.
I was pissed off at all of you for not bringing a gift. It was upsetting. Wait, what were we talking about? How
Your
did we get to
standards.
the acts of...
Your standards. Like, what else are your standards
Oh, yeah,
of
we're
women?
talking
Oh, no,
about the
yeah,
girlfriend
you were
application.
asking me, okay, Brian, with the podcast, has it impacted dating? Yeah, definitely. Some women, no go. Because I lean more conservative. I wouldn't consider myself a radical, unlike Chair 1 over here. But
But wouldn't that be more beneficial for you because you would like your partner to have the same views as you? For them to
yeah,
know
no,
your-
that's a good point. That is a fair
Yes.
question. I obviously would want to be with somebody where there's an alignment of values, but I think that obviously, I think even for maybe people who, it's going to close the door for some people just because they don't want to. What's the right term? Proxy drama. Like if you're doing online shit, like I get death threats, I get hate mail, I have fucking major publications. Hey, they don't say this. We're writing a hit piece on you. Do you care to comment? Like, so then it's like, okay, they're gonna do some fucking.
They don't want to
Hit
be in the
job.
splash zone.
Yeah, someone did tell me
Yeah.
to kill myself in the street today.
Nice.
So-
Yeah,
Good
that-
times.
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So I mean, I think.
Nice.
I mean, I'm very private with my dating life, but it can still have some degree of impact. And but yeah, no, it's closed the door, I'd say, for some people. Yeah.
Good.
Like before, back before I started the podcast, I actually have become a bit more conservative. I don't think I'm too crazy with it. Depends on who you ask, but before I started the podcast, I considered myself a bit more moderate. And, trying to date in Southern California, look, I'll be honest. If you want pussy, you got to hide you got to hide a little bit of your political leanings. You can't be like, listen, okay? Look, I'm not trying to be fucking celibate here. I can't just fucking first date. Just, by the way, I don't know. Look, I've had some bad dating experiences with some liberal women, I'll tell you that much. Had some bad experiences, One time I brought a bottle, not this one exactly, but
Plastic.
literal, I'm not even joking. It's not even like I made this up. The girl torpedoed the date because I brought a plastic water bottle to the date. She was like, that's really environmentally inappropriate, or I don't know what the term was.
Was she vegan?
I'm not sure, honestly. And then I argued with her for 10 minutes, and then, yeah, that didn't go well. And then one time, a girl I was seeing for a brief period, this was the summer of love during the BLM riots. I didn't post a black square. And this girl I'd been seeing for, it was short, like 1 or 2 months. I didn't post a black square. She's like, post a black square. I was like, nah, I'm good. And then she broke up with me.
Oh, shit.
I didn't post the black square.
I think the black square was very performative.
I agree.
Yeah.
Did you post regularly on Instagram?
Nah, not really. I wasn't really.
That's a green flag, I think.
Yeah, I'm really.
I agree.
If I didn't do content, I probably wouldn't even have an Instagram, to be honest.
I love Instagram. I have my real fix,
Yeah, you got some funny shit on your Instagram.
Thank you.
You got some funny. Can you lay on the accent a little thicker for us?
I mean, if you want to,
Let's
I can.
hear it.
I didn't. That was
Shit.
it.
Huh?
What do you want me to say?
Have you ever wrangled a cow before?
I have.
On a horseback?
Yeah, actually.
Have you ever had chewing tobacco?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got bucket for that?
I got a spit bucket right here for you, Bob.
You got a spit bucket right there. Shit.
I
Don't
use
worry.
my plastic water bottle.
Plastic.
Oh, you do the
dipper.
drip.
No, I got a handmade one. Someone sent
You got to
me.
make sure that you put a napkin in it so it's not all,
Well, that's good. Yeah. But I should
Write that down.
Write it down right now. I should next show, Mary. Remind me. I'll show my girlfriend application. It's intense. It's like I've had some girls DM me, and I send that shit, and they're like, I'm good. They change their minds. I'm like, oh, it is what it is.
Well, like, what are the 3 weirdest criteria from it?
I'm not sure. It's really long.
Well, like, I named 3.
He's still
I wanna see
working
if,
on it.
like,
I
we
need
all
to
fit
demand
in.
it.
It's just very. Here, let me see if I can pull something up. Let me see if I can give you something. Let's see here. One sec, guys. I'm pulling up.
Question for the girls: do you guys approach the guy, or you wait for the guy to approach you?
I'll approach the guy anytime. I don't care if he's got a mustache and blonde hair. Just know I'm on it.
I usually approach as well.
I approach the guy. I love approaching the guy.
I give the signals, but I like to be approached, like traditional.
I would typically kind of just wait for them to come to me, honestly.
I'm picky. I got to come to them. Because if it's a good dude that's coming up to me, I'm like,
I like it if a girl makes the first move.
Depends on the situation.
Just 'cause I'm really picky.
I usually like wait, and if they don't make a move, then I'll make a move.
Yeah, I'm usually willing to initiate more if I feel like there's an attraction there, maybe a hesitancy or a nervousness, and like kind of.
Then
sometimes you have to give a more like straightforward green flag, and then they feel more comfortable.
But I need some sort of like a signal or something
100%,
from
yeah.
the other person, or else.
Oh, yeah,
I would never.
I'm not a shot in the dark kind of person.
Yeah.
Now, here's a question that you have to ask. One of the questions I ask, because when we went around the table, everybody here said they're single, or not everybody, but some of you said you're single. Now, what in 2026 does it even mean to be single? Because if you ask somebody if they're single 20 years ago, as an example, that meant like they're single. They're not fucking somebody. They're not talking to 20 other people. They're single. Now, you could ask somebody if they're single, and they could be having sex with 3 other people, have a roster, be on a dating app, have 300 matches. So what does it actually mean in 2026 to be single?
I'm a jealous girl. You cannot be talking to anybody.
Yeah, I agree. Well, in reverse. So I think the question you have to ask, this is what you need to ask. You can't just ask somebody if they're single, and I'll read it. Are you currently talking to, dating, parentheses, this would include casual hangouts, seeing, involved with, or maintaining contact with any other men in any capacity, whether casually or seriously, online or in person, including, but not limited to, texts, DMs, dating apps, or social media? You need to ask that question.
I agree.
Me too.
Because you ask somebody, you think they're single. It's like,
yeah,
they got their guts rearranged last night.
I'm way too
What
jealous.
makes me even more mad too is like you think that you're going steady with someone.
Steady. Is that why you wore the prairie dress today?
This is just what I wear.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You don't like my dress?
I wasn't hating the dress. I was just, you said steady.
Yeah.
Steady. Okay, go ahead. Is it fucking 1950?
So like you think you're going steady with someone, and then you find out that they're seeing other people too. And I feel like that's a common occurrence.
Yeah, you
And-
got to ask right away. Right away.
Well, it happened to me one time when I worked at Taco Bell, but it was my manager. He was like just 2 years older. And then another girl I worked with, and I found out, and we were all working together.
Damn.
It was messy.
Nice.
Fucked up. Gotta watch out for those Taco Bell managers.
Yeah, early
ruin your life.
on in high school, he wasn't really my boyfriend or anything like that, but I had kind of mentioned this when questions were sent over. There was a man that at first was super normal, turned out to be very crazy, but to sum it up, he was single. We were involved for, I would say, like a couple months. Found out he had a girlfriend of over 2 years.
Oh, fuck.
And then a couple months later, him and my closest friend at the time for like 3 months were doing stuff. So, I mean, I totally agree with all of these other questions do definitely have to be asked because...
Yeah, it's
That
not a given.
definitely doesn't.
Yeah, getting cheated
it's
on
definitely not
fucking
single.
sucks.
So for me personally, I feel like I've never been able to date or like have interest in more than one person at a time, just because
A lot of work.
it seems like a lot of work, and I have difficulty reducing like levels of intimacy or like balancing different like intimacy in different areas. Have any of you guys like had a roster or like experienced that balance? Am I the only one that feels difficult too? Because it seems like a lot of people make it seem normal. And to me, it like just
Like to have a roster?
to have a roster, like having more than like, you know, people, whether you're talking to, whether you're like dating people. But yeah, basically.
I honestly find that quite difficult for my personal perspective. I mean, besides like at one point in my life texting like multiple people at a
Yeah.
time, I've never personally had multiple like physical relationships because it just goes against
Yeah, it just doesn't vibe
my
with
morals,
you. Yeah. It's difficult. I feel like not only like with time management and with like energy management, but just to emotionally kind of develop two different relationships
It's hard.
simultaneously. Like I feel like for some people maybe they can make it work. For other people maybe they're trying to pretend that they're making it work. But I feel like someone's always
I
missing
would
out.
crack under like I
Yeah.
would crack
It's hard to get
eventually, like,
one.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
what is a roster? I'm sorry, I just don't know what that is.
Totally. Yeah. So roster usually will refer to someone having a couple people. Sometimes, you know, some people will boast big rosters. Some people might see it as like 3, where you flirt or engage with them in a romantic or sexual nature, whether it's talking, whether it's sex itself, whether you just kind of, you know, date and hang out, whatever, at the same time. And or it can be people that you can go to either for dates, sexual needs, sexual interaction, or romantic interaction over a period of time. So
Think of a list.
Yeah, it's basically
I thought
a
it was
list.
just like
it's-
sexual.
Yeah.
In my head, a roster is like people you're just having sex with.
Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard some people where they're like, you know,
That's what I think
Just
when
like
I hear roster. I'm thinking like,
Yeah.
oh, you have a roster lined up ready at your door.
that
you
might
know?
be, yeah.
Does anybody here have one?
I did in college.
How big was it?
It wasn't necessarily like I wrote down names or anything, but it was just like on the weekends I'd go out and then might hang out with this guy, and then the next day might the other guy, or I went crazy.
Got it. Holly Bussing, thank you for the 20 on Venmo. Appreciate it, Holly. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. Did you have another question? I feel like you maybe asked me something, but I don't remember.
I was asking your other standards, but I think
Oh, the other.
Just give her the list,
Give
dude.
her-
Just give her the application.
All right.
I wanna
how about
know,
this?
I wanna know.
Just give her
I
the
ask. Okay, here's maybe a crazy one. It's like literally HIPAA violation type shit.
Oh, God.
Okay. Have you been in therapy?
Yeah.
Are you in therapy? Do you have any mental health diagnoses? If so, list them. Shit. How many different therapists have you had if you've been to therapy? I'm trying to think what else. Are you on any medications? List them. So that's a few.
Those are good ones.
I like it.
Yeah, but do you realize how insane that would be to like, I feel like if you were just on a date with a girl that you met on a dating app to just ask those questions, you can't get away with it. I don't think you could get away with it. Maybe, I don't know.
Got to go through a
like,
cabinet
sneak it
at her
in.
house.
You got to
bathroom.
organically and just be like, so, where are you coming from? Therapy? Who here's in therapy? You're in therapy? Okay.
Yeah.
How long have you been in therapy for?
Oh, years.
Years? How many different therapists have you had?
Jesus Christ.
Only a couple, but
Only a couple?
one of them was because she got pregnant, so I couldn't go to her anymore. The other one was because she wasn't helping. There's different therapists do different things, and she was.
The roster of therapists.
I did have a roster of therapists. She wasn't what I necessarily needed, so I moved to somebody else, and I've had him for like 2 years now.
Gotcha.
I had a therapist try to hook up with me when I was younger, and he
Whoa.
lost his business.
When you say younger, you mean?
I was 18, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that's still wrong, even if you're an adult.
Yeah.
Because it's like a ethical thing. You're
More
That's like-
I guess,
PTSD added
Yeah.
to it.
because
You're
you're
paying him.
vulnerable with your therapist. So
It's illegal.
Yeah.
I'm
it's
pretty
like
sure.
I think
Very.
they can definitely get in trouble for it.
Yeah.
Like lose their
Did
license.
he lose his business
Yeah, he
because
did.
of that?
Yeah,
Okay.
good.
Damn.
Got it.
Good.
Thirsty
good,
therapist.
Yeah. Okay.
Thirsty therapist.
I think therapy is good though. It gets sometimes a bad rec because it's like, oh, why are you in therapy? But if you're using it correctly, then I feel like
What do you go for?
I just go to chat.
That's not the right reason.
Okay, well, I have ADHD and I have like trauma from my past abusive relationship as well as like my parents.
How did you abuse him? What did you do?
He abused me. I mean, I definitely got like.
What did you do though?
What did I do?
Did you do anything? I don't know.
I mean, I feel like there gets a point when you're in an abusive relationship where you kind of like become a product of your environment, and you know, you fight back a little bit. You become toxic as well, and I had to like unlearn those traits, and I think I've succeeded.
I'll share a little bit of an anecdote on this. Now, I've had a couple long-term relationships, and almost every single girl I've dated, nothing bad to say about them. Great women, great girls, don't have anything bad. Sometimes things don't work out. However, there was one girl, and I'm pretty sure she had borderline personality disorder. And I don't know if anybody can relate to this. All my other relationships, super low conflict, super low friction. But that particular relationship, maybe somebody in the chat can relate. She was toxic, okay? And I would get upset. I would get upset, you know? She to the point where I'm like, you're driving me crazy here. What are you doing? And you know, there were a few times I'd raise my voice. Never, you know, nothing more than that. But I don't know if anyone can relate to that, where it's like this person is causing so much conflict. In all your other relationships, you've never been like that. You've never been like that after the toxic relationship. But in that one thing, sometimes a man or a woman can draw that shit out of you.
Yes.
I don't know. Can anyone relate to that? I don't know.
Self-sabotaging type thing.
I wouldn't date no one mentally ill.
I don't think it's self-sabotaging.
That's mentally ill work. Yeah. They don't need to be in a relationship at all. I think they need help.
I think people with BPD need like a lot of validation, and they feel
they
insecure.
need help.
Like some girls will like self like sabotage to like test you, to like be like, would you stay through all this?
Or I think if they're depressed, they might just be self-sabotaging and not knowing it too.
But that's not healthy.
One of the, I feel like, gnarliest things about BPD, it seems like, is that accountability and taking ownership of what's going on with you is one of the best and only ways to kind of work through some of the things. But it also is the toughest thing because you have such a fragile sense of self, and you have such a fragile, you just don't have this innate sense of like general safety or like general, I don't know, cohesiveness with reality. But I haven't experienced it in relationships, but I've experienced like in a romantic relationship, but other relationships I've experienced people where they're just so crazy, you feel like you're going crazy.
You can't even be friends with them.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not a yeller,
exhausting.
but like you make no sense, dude. And like if we can't even talk about,
you become a product of your environment.
Why'd you leave me? Why didn't you text me?
Yeah.
What's the matter with you?
It's just nuts. It's just,
it's been 12 hours.
Grow up.
Grow up.
Yeah.
Get some balls.
Yeah,
go to therapy.
Yeah,
Get
go
real.
to therapy. Therapy is cool. That's it. Just go to therapy.
Therapy's cool. Get your mentally ill ass on somewhere.
Brian, have you been in therapy?
Have I been in therapy?
Yeah.
Trying to think. I had a grandparent die. No, actually, I didn't. Not for that. When I was in, I think, my senior year of high school, I started getting panic attacks, and I saw a therapist specifically to treat that. I saw him for 2 or 3 months. He gave me tools to be able to help with that, stopped having panic attacks. So, yeah, that was pretty much it, though. One time. Yeah. But, like, talk therapy where I'm just like, oh, my God, my life is miserable. No. It was just like, oh, shit, panic attacks, what's going on? So.
I mean, that's not how talk therapy is. I mean, for some people, maybe. But.
Mary, can you open the door, please? Who here is on any medications?
An inhaler.
Only medically.
Inhaler?
Yes.
Can you abuse an inhaler?
Yes, I found
like,
that
does it
out.
get you high or?
No. Just it can be bad for you if you use it too many times.
Any medications?
Medically only.
What does that mean?
medically?
What is that?
I had a a thyroid infection, so I have to take antibiotics for it, and it's in my bag right now. So I hope I don't forget to take it.
Okay. I'm on Adderall.
Adderall?
Yeah.
Me too.
Adderall. Okay. Good time.